Welcome to The Able Mind, where we help you unlock your full potential and achieve your goals. Welcome, dear friends, to this special session where we'll explore the power of forgiveness and how to let go of anger and resentment. Today, we'll discover how forgiveness can lead to personal growth, improved well-being, and inner peace. So let's embark on this transformative journey together. To begin, let's define forgiveness. Forgiveness is the conscious decision to release feelings of anger, resentment, and the need for revenge towards someone who has wronged you. It involves cultivating empathy and understanding, letting go of negative emotions, and willingly moving forward with an open heart. Forgiveness is not the same as reconciliation. While forgiveness is a personal choice, reconciliation involves mutual agreement and effort from both parties to rebuild trust and mend a relationship. Forgiveness doesn't mean forgetting or condoning harmful actions, nor does it imply the absence of consequences for the offender. What if we hold on our anger? When we hold on to anger and resentment, we often don't realize the impact it has on our lives. Mentally, it can lead to anxiety, stress, depression, and negative thought patterns. Physically, unresolved anger can increase the risk of heart disease, high blood pressure, and weaken our immune systems. In our relationships, it can create a cycle of blame and negativity, hindering trust and intimacy. So how do we begin the journey of forgiveness? Let's explore the process. First, recognize and validate your emotions. Acknowledge the hurt and pain you've experienced and understand the impact of the wrongdoing. Next, develop empathy and understanding for the person who hurt you. Remember that everyone is on a unique journey, and often, people hurt others because they are hurting themselves. Try to see the situation from their perspective and consider the circumstances that led to their actions. As you start to let go of negative emotions, replace anger and resentment with compassion and kindness. Remind yourself that forgiveness is an act of self-love and empowerment. It doesn't mean you're giving in, but rather, you're choosing to rise above the pain and move forward. Finally, make the conscious decision to forgive. Understand that forgiveness is a journey, and it may take time to fully release the negative emotions associated with the hurt you experienced. Now that we know the process of forgiveness, let's discuss some tips to help you practice forgiveness in your daily life. 1. Journaling and self-reflection. Writing about your thoughts and feelings can be a powerful tool to help you process and let go of negative emotions. 2. Mindfulness and meditation. These practices can help you stay present and cultivate compassion and empathy for yourself and others. 3. Seeking support. Reach out to friends, family, or a therapist who can provide guidance and encouragement as you work through the process of forgiveness. 4. Setting healthy boundaries. It's essential to set limits and protect yourself from further harm while working on forgiveness. 5. Focusing on personal growth and self-improvement. Use the experience as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. Moving on. We should know the ripple effect of forgiveness. The act of forgiveness doesn't only benefit you, but it can also have a positive impact on your relationships and communities. By practicing forgiveness, you inspire others to do the same and promote empathy and understanding. This, in turn, can help break cycles of violence and revenge, leading to more peaceful and harmonious communities. As we continue our journey of forgiveness, let's explore some powerful teachings that can guide and inspire us along the way. We'll start by examining the concept of self-forgiveness. Self-forgiveness is an essential aspect of the forgiveness process. We must acknowledge that we too are human and make mistakes. By forgiving ourselves, we release the burden of guilt and shame, allowing ourselves to heal and grow. One teaching that resonates deeply with self-forgiveness is the idea that we are not our thoughts. When negative thoughts about ourselves arise, we must remember that thoughts are temporary and we have the power to change them. By doing so, we can replace self-condemnation with self-compassion, making it easier to forgive ourselves and others. To better illustrate the power of self-forgiveness, let me share a story. Imagine a woman named Karen, who always felt guilty about a mistake she made in her past. She couldn't forgive herself and constantly replayed the event in her mind. One day, she decided to change her perspective. Karen began to recognize that she was not her thoughts and that her past actions did not define her present or future. By practicing self-compassion and understanding, she was able to forgive herself and let go of her guilt. Another important teaching that can help us in our journey of forgiveness is the practice of gratitude. Gratitude allows us to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, which can help shift our perspective and make it easier to forgive. By practicing gratitude daily, we acknowledge the good in our lives and the people around us. This can help us cultivate a more empathetic and forgiving attitude, allowing us to let go of anger and resentment more easily. One simple way to practice gratitude is to keep a gratitude journal. Each day, write down 3 things you're grateful for, big or small. Over time, you'll notice a shift in your mindset and a greater capacity for forgiveness. Adding on, I want to tell you the importance of self-love. Self-love is another essential teaching that can guide us in our forgiveness journey. When we practice self-love, we treat ourselves with kindness and respect, setting the foundation for a healthy relationship with ourselves and others. Self-love encourages us to prioritize our well-being and set healthy boundaries, ensuring that we don't allow past hurts to control our lives. By cultivating self-love, we can embrace forgiveness and let go of anger and resentment. One way to practice self-love is to create a list of positive affirmations that resonate with you. Repeat these affirmations daily, either aloud or in your mind, and remember to treat yourself with the same compassion and understanding that you would extend to a loved one. Mindfulness and meditation can be powerful tools in our forgiveness journey. By practicing mindfulness, we become more aware of our thoughts and emotions, allowing us to better understand the roots of our anger and resentment. This self-awareness can help us release these negative emotions and replace them with forgiveness and compassion. Meditation, on the other hand, can provide a calming and grounding space for introspection and reflection. Through regular meditation practice, we can develop the emotional resilience needed to forgive ourselves and others. Let's try a brief guided meditation to cultivate forgiveness. Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths, allowing your body and mind to relax. Imagine a warm, healing light surrounding your heart. As you breathe in, visualize this light expanding, filling your entire body with warmth and love. As you breathe out, imagine any negative emotions, such as anger and resentment, being released from your body. Now picture the person you want to forgive in your mind. Visualize the warm, healing light surrounding them as well. Remember that they too are on their own journey and may have acted from a place of pain or misunderstanding. Take a moment to silently repeat these words in your mind. I forgive you, Bates. I release any anger and resentment I hold towards you. I wish you peace, happiness, and growth. Allow yourself to feel the weight of anger and resentment lifting from your heart. Take a few more deep breaths, and when you're ready, gently open your eyes. Moving on. The power of forgiveness in everyday life. Practicing forgiveness. in our everyday lives can have a profound impact on our well-being and relationships. By consciously choosing to let go of anger and resentment, we can cultivate a more peaceful and harmonious existence. One way to integrate forgiveness into your daily life is to develop a regular forgiveness practice. This could include journaling, meditation, or simply taking a moment each day to reflect on any anger or resentment you may be holding on to and consciously choosing to let it go. Remember that forgiveness is a journey, not a destination. It may take time, effort, and patience to fully release negative emotions, but the benefits of doing so are immeasurable. The act of forgiveness doesn't only benefit us as individuals, it also has the power to transform communities by encouraging empathy and understanding. Forgiveness can help break cycles of violence and revenge, leading to more peaceful and harmonious communities. When we practice forgiveness, we inspire others to do the same. This can create a ripple effect of compassion and understanding, fostering positive change on a larger scale. Consider the story of a small community torn apart by conflict and mistrust. After years of strife, the community members decided to come together and share their experiences, pain and grievances through open dialogue and empathy. They were able to better understand each other's perspectives and forgive one another for past hurts. This act of forgiveness led to a newfound sense of unity and cooperation within the community, proving the transformative power of forgiveness on a larger scale. As we conclude our session today, let us remember the incredible power of forgiveness and its potential to heal, transform, and uplift not only our own lives but also the lives of those around us. By choosing to let go of anger and resentment, we can cultivate inner peace, personal growth, and improved well-being. Remember that forgiveness is a journey, and it may take time to fully release the negative emotions associated with past hurt, but by practicing forgiveness daily and embracing the teachings of empathy, understanding, self-love, and gratitude, we can transform our lives for the better. Thank you for joining Able Mind today, and may your journey of forgiveness be filled with love, healing, and growth.